Okay, let's get started. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, I was just moving some boxes to their final destination, and now ready to get started. Wolfie, hello, Shorty, Marcel's here, Astronaut, Sigin Osteria, and Chithron, Mad Cat, Al Bloodwind, Melvin Mafia, Stinson, Seth, Illuminatus, Moya, Hexacon, hello, Demonirdo, Antora, Boxer Buddy, Alokin, Stargazer, Nebuzor, TW, Carson, hello, Ezra, Aza, Jackie, Havoc, Cyric, Cup Chaser, and Laser Codes. How's it going? Also, did that work, Mad Cat? Did you receive the link? I got a weird error in my chat tool about it. I hope you got it. Otherwise, I'll post it again. You didn't get it. Okay, that's... I guess the error was... Well, I still don't understand it, but... was not a lie. So, that's the playlist. It's just rock, no vocals, and dreamy mood. Apparently there's some high energy ones in there as well. No more excuses for not streaming after dark. There's one more excuse. I'm still so support, you know, my audio video switcher, which the XLR ports in my opinion are not working. The company asked for a video to show what I do. You know, it's totally possible that I'm an idiot, right? So maybe I'll have to make another video. Yesterday I also made a video about what I was doing just to confirm that, yeah, the problem is there. It's a very weird one, I reckon, but yeah, we'll see. But best of luck to me, so I get that freaking podcast studio ready. No one is safe from being a bit dumb. Yeah, definitely. But I mean, I watched tutorials and I followed their, like, did you do this, do this, do this, do this thing. So I did all the things and it's still not working. Plus, if I plug the microphone into my Rodecaster Pro that I use for streaming, it just works. Like, the levels are perfectly fine, but on the other device, I can literally shout at the microphone and I can see only teeny tiny bit of signal at 76 dB gain, which is the max you can put, which is weird. So I don't think this is how it's supposed to work, especially because the microphone and the switcher are from the same company, so that should work. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, plan is to undock and get some more of these faction warfare sites done. What's local like? Pretty good. Let's go. Most people here are docked though, so I guess I'll have to run the site myself. Indica, game tonight. Silas, welcome. How are you doing? And then, yeah, after recording the video, I played a little bit of Pragmata. Half an hour of Pragmata a day. That's kind of my schedule. Okay, let's go to Advanced 2. That will give me a little bit of LP. So we need to run 3 more complexes. A quiet reminder about the Odysseus. Yes. Okay, so that's going to be the downtime giveaway today. An Odysseus. These can says we're good. Let's go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I hope this system is contested. Mutual war. Stable. Oh shit, it's not. Okay. Well, I'm here now. Let's run this and we will see. Assist. Okay, the drone cloud is working its magic. Brother, Grimoire, one more week indeed. It is closing in. I already got the how's it called? The travel bag from the basement. Made sure I have the plugs for electricity or the adapters. Better. Yeah, they're ready. So just needs to be Tuesday next week. Actually, next week at this time, I'm sitting in a train towards the airport. Fingers crossed. Hello, Tarib. Am I giving away a partner skin with it? Well, there was a skin with the Odysseus. I will give away that one. Wear a mask, wash your hands, adapters, like, yeah, you know, power plug, Wolfie. Switzerland has a different than most of the EU. And, yeah, Iceland is using the same ones like a couple of EU countries, like Germany, for example. So, that adapter. So I can pluck my chargers, mainly. Hello, Zordraco. How's things? Norik is here. Welcome. Hope you are all well and progressing with the event. The plan is to finish the faction warfare stuff. And then I want to go to check Avatar space. Because there's a weird... Okay, let's actually wait for downtime first before I go check. Maybe it is a bug and they fix it. And the lore thing was just a hoax. Are you also going to FanFest, Wolfie? Zero progress on the event for you. Stinson is not playing it. Gotta wait. So according to the lore entry we read yesterday, Roaming Observer, the Avatar sites are actually supposed to work like this, as in only elites, not normal spawns. Wolfie is going there on Sunday already. Marcel, if I were not part of the CCP broadcast anyways, I would bring it, but I'm not going to. I will be busy enough. There's no point to bring this. I'm not gonna, you know, I want to chill a bit as well. That's the point. Not just work. It's FanFest, right? A little bit of chill. Cheers, Marcel. Good morning, your rule. Guess who I am. And I guess almost everybody else from the Common Nonsense team will have their streaming rigs, so I don't need to bring any. Maybe I'll have a guest appearance and wave at their stream. You get a bottle of wine? Holy shit. Alright, cheers, Brother Grimoire. I still have the shirts from last year. I'll bring that. The Common Nonsense ones. That is my plan. Tasselhoff, happy day indeed as well. Day confirmed. Fresh merch from Mad Cat is on the way to his home. All right, Mad Cat's gonna bring merch. All right. I just have a fancy business card. That's enough merch for this year. I'm so unprepared. Oh well. Hello, Mendo Kazai. How's things? Welcome to Tuesday stream. Yay! Also, I learned something today. If I were to actually separate, you know, a lot of boxes were still laying around from the studio build, basically. And I didn't bother to, you know, separate the foam thing or the packaging material from the cardboard stuff. And I just brought it to the, well, that place where you bring your garbage to. Turns out if I would have separated it, I would have saved money quite a bit. But, well, here we are. Next time. In fact, the cardboard deposit is free if there's nothing else. But if you just bring boxes with shit in it, the whole packaging material, well, you're going to pay for the kilogram. That was me. Monday doesn't leave your body easily. It does not. So far, okay, the tally of issues is Min Mitar site, no loot. Derelict, Conet, and Sanctum, Genesis, just elites, no loot. Wait, also no loot. Okay, and the Sunesis can finish frigate sites. What's wrong with that? Sunesis is like any other destroyer which can progress the site, so no surprise there. And all the separated garbage lands in the same landfill. Yeah, I understand the whole recycling thing is, how shall we call it? Maybe not completely a scam, but 90% of it is just not happening because it would be too expensive. I hear. Hello, Zanetta, Tarozan, Shogun, Volko, Caustic. Since downtime, the amount of skins from hacking sites have increased. Okay. Well, maybe I'll be hacking. No, I want to wait for downtime, and then depending on if there's a patch and what it is, I will choose my next activity. Also, I'll have to choose another system. I want a contested one to get LP as well. What would that be? Faction warfare, right? Activities, faction warfare. Where to go next? Alright, I guess we'll go there afterwards. Hello, Jippa. That's why garbage bags cost 30 francs. Ours cost something as well, but it's not an expense I usually dread. Can't be that high. Hello, Nick. How are you doing? Korea's TV is here as well. Hope you're all doing fine. Alright, so downtime giveaway. Let's pull that up. It's the Odysseus, which I have apparently an Aurora Universalis skin for. Whoa, that's also expensive. So we're gonna give away this bundle there. Aurora Universalis and an Odysseus, courtesy of... Actually, I don't know what the Twitch name is. Of a generous donor. The Universalis skin is really pretty, yeah. We will pull it up. Hello, Stream Derby. How are you doing? Stream Derby is back. Go check their channel. Years ago, they made plastic shopping bags really expensive. That's when you noticed you can reuse them like 10 to 20 times. They actually stopped the plastic bags in Switzerland quite a while ago. You can buy either the like paper ones or some more durable ones, which are definitely meant to be used, I don't know, a lot of times. Makes much more sense. I mean, there was this era where plastic was just like, you know, the thing, everything was in plastic, and you didn't really think much about it. Threw it away. Eventually it caused a huge problem, and then they invented the recycling thing, so we feel better about ourselves messing with the environment. Yay. It's not a solution. It's just meant to make us feel better for the most part, which is kind of sad. But yeah, I haven't used a plastic bag in ages. It doesn't make sense. Also, when I see a product that has way too much packaging, like when you buy some of the, I don't know, candy stuff with, you know, candy in the bag, and then every single candy is also wrapped with something. That's just, I mean, people should be in jail for doing such a thing. That's my opinion. If you sell stuff packaged like this, you should be in jail. I have strong opinions on that. Hello, Wildport. Imagine. Half the billionaires are jailed just now. Have I ordered from Amazon then? What do you mean? Did you... Candy? I very rarely order stuff from Amazon. I have my local suppliers. You know, like 5 years ago, I actually used to go to the store until they closed most of them. And then now, yeah, you can just order online, and if you're lucky, they will let you pick up your crap somewhere. But that's it. Yeah, Wildport, I'm making progress here. Yeah, so, yeah, Didu, my latest experience when I ordered 2 chairs and an office desk. The guy, the DPD guy, Deutscher Paketdienst, they brought this in 3 holes. 3 times. 1 chair, then the other chair, then the desk. I don't know. Somebody should be in jail for this. I keep repeating myself, am I? That's just... I mean, what's wrong with these people who organize this? They don't just don't give a shit? Or, I don't know. I mean, I'm not even complaining about the part that I had to make sure somebody is going to be at home to, you know, sign or whatever, pick or let the guy in to put the package. Fair enough, but driving there 3 times? That logic beats me. I don't know. DPD, yeah, Deutscher Paketdienst brought it. Sometimes it's DHL in Switzerland, sometimes it's DPD, sometimes it's some sort of normal, like, you know, truck company that brings this stuff to you. All right, we got a Federation Navy. Oh, outbound, all right. Oh, boy. I don't know about this anymore. Let's go check. Maybe I'll go back. It's a bit too flashy here for me. I wanted a contested system, but not like with people. Damn it. Oh. Sometimes it's that just this stuff is in 3 different stores, distribution centers. Yeah, but the same chair twice, Janir. I mean, that's where I would draw the line. Okay, maybe table and chair separated, but 2 chairs of the exact same thing, ordered at the exact same date? You're not going to deliver this in 2 portions. That's pure insanity. Okay, but let's... I want to be in my happy place. Shall we? Factional warfare. Okay, where can I go here? Maybe this one is less busy. Let's see. Oh shoot. Will I lose one? No. Somebody just showed up at the gate. Oh shit, what's that? Vagabond at the gate. As well as the hookbill. The hookbill might actually be able to lock me up. Okay, this is more chill though, so I'm gonna try to just warp us off the gate, which seems to work. Okay, we are away from the gate. Let's try to find a site. You can bring me to a happy place. Oh no, chaos is here. Greetings. You think it was it didn't fit in the vehicle, but why would you not just wait with the second package then? Just hold that one back. Anyways. I'm not a transportation specialist, so I wouldn't know. There is an Incursus with a bad fit. Where are they? Wait, the Incursus cannot enter the Navy though. Let's warp at 100. Is that gonna work? Do I need 70 or 100 for sliding in? I actually don't know. Hello, Hospi. Wait. What is an Incursus? They are not in this site. Oh, they're warping around. In fact, are they? Where the hell are they? In the medium? This is weird. Okay, well, let's go in. Okay, 100 works as well. It doesn't have to be 70, apparently. Okay. Assist. Complete. Oh, we got ++. Let's hope we won't get them in here. Oh, and the Incursus is coming closer. Well, let's see if they're coming in here. Then we will have oh, the Incursus actually might come in here. Uh-oh. I wonder if they are waiting for their friends. I think I'm gonna lose some ships here in a second. Uh-oh. Incursus is definitely waiting for their friends. Are they? I don't see anything else coming in. Nope. Nope. A capsule? Okay. Oh shit, local is getting orange like crazy. Maybe I'll have to leave. Uh-oh. Okay, a catalyst Navy issue. Could enter the small. Uh-oh, are they actually coming here? No, not yet. Curses is just sitting there. Better leave? I mean, if the Incursus shows up without the other guys, I'm okay. Wait, in curses, is that tech 1? Oh, and is in curses tech 1 or tech 2? Oh wait, it's a small. It's not a scout, so they could enter with the tech 2 as well, right? Yeah. They could. It's tech 1. Okay, then they can enter anyways. Do a big NPSI fleet. So people can get the event points as well. Okay, so if I'm going to do this after downtime still, because, you know, the patch doesn't make me do something else. If there's a patch, feel free to join. I'm Galenti though, so you would have to join Galenti Faction Warfare. Go Kip, greetings. Good point, Chaos. I didn't consider this. That Incursus is still just sitting there. Oh wait, it's not at the entrance anymore. Incursus left. Yeah, they just worked off. They didn't feel like it. Right-click the ship in D-scan. Wait, you can... Oh yeah. Nice. Thanks. Didn't even consider doing that. Yeah, I'm not worried about losing the ships, Antara. It's just, it's going to slow me down. But the ships are like, what are we talking? 10 mil, so couldn't care less, really. Oh, wow. I could make the ships even cheaper, I just realized. We could go with a restrained here instead. Oh, no, then the CPU is effed. Oh, let's not make it complicated. Hello, a humanizing on YouTube. How's it going? Cheers. You just stole someone's loot while doing exploration? Okay, a fix would make you feel better, Nixie. I see. So you're no longer tempted. Hello, John B. Cloudy day in Neuchâtel. Oh, look at that. Another Swiss on YouTube. Hey, yeah, it's rainy here as well. Rainy, cloudy, 16 Celsius. In Bern, that is. Otherwise, pretty good. Oh, the Incursus. Oh, no. It only warped. Paused. Hello, the driver. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, that's what I would say, Wolfie. Stealing the loot is a choice. And I'm gonna judge you based on the choices you make, right? Hello, Rogue Pieman, Cracker. Incursus is dipping in and out of range. What are they doing? There's another small advanced. I'll run that one next. One hour of home fronts and your brain is bored. When I do repetitive things in Eve, I either stream it or I watch Netflix or what was it recently? Paramount for the Star Trek stuff, but now I cancelled. It's mostly YouTube these days. Stream helps with being social through repetitive stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you do, let's say, a mining fleet with your buddies, you just mine along the way. It's not really the main activity. The chatting is, right? Hello, Rufus. How are you doing? Yeah, the problem there, Thor, is you just can't explain much, right? It's you and the rocks, and then you've got to figure out some other conversation. You suggest watching a sitcom. Yeah, right now I don't know what to watch other than... yeah, there's some... I say some. There's one guy I watch, and that guy's upset for me and everybody else about the state of the world, so I don't have to be. Feels healthy. Don't need to be upset all alone, right? Stand-up comedy. Yeah, if I'm pissed, I just watch stand-up comedy. But pissed is the wrong word. Sad, disillusioned about the state of the world. Stand-up comedy helps. Or, yeah, somebody else who is also upset. And more upset than distraught. Is that a word? Yeah, I guess. So distressed, maybe. Do I think the sites are going to get fixed? I don't know. If there's a I mean, yesterday was a bank holiday, right? In Iceland as well. They may have prepared the capital sites for unlock though today, so maybe we get these. We'll have to wait for the patch notes. HoboLeaks already has the capital site, or at least the entities. Well, on day one, they were already there. They were just not spawning the site yet. Maybe they wanted to test it first. They could be Homefront style sites. It sounds like it pretty much, like kind of like the Dread Assault, but instead of, or a mix of Dread Assault and the Raid. Instead of just moving whatever box, you move cap charges to the target, and then eventually we'll have enough. And fire their, what was it? Doomsday on the other Titan. So yeah, so far, Nixie, if we were to rate most bugged, weird event sites, this one has the crown for probably 2025 and 26 for now. But hey, we got another, what, 4 weeks, 5 weeks? We can run it. We'll be in a better state later, I guess. $20 seconds, and then we will go to the advanced, which is at 8. I don't see any on these scans, so let's get ready for that. I should get LP here because it's somewhat contested, I think. Yep, There we go. 3,000. All right. Advance is going to give me more, I believe. Let's go. I mean, back then, events were kind of more of a repeat of the previous year, so it was easier, I guess. Except for the Doctor Who one, obviously. They should repeat that one. It was super cool. Why did they not launch? Apparently it was still in work. Or something. More locals, although not really faction warfare related. But you never know, right? Hello, Killua. Hope you are fine. I don't think the whole Doctor Who necessarily would have to be instanced content. Not sure why that choice was made. Just warp to a pocket and whoever joins you. Or wait, I mean, you could, it was kind of like Abyssals, right? You could wait at the filament trace anyways. I don't think that's why they stopped doing it. Was the first time we got filament. I mean, Abyssal filaments were there before, Nixie. They were first. That one was reused for the Doctor Who event, kind of. Well, the fact that you could manufacture them. Am I doing all the missions? So I'm currently doing faction warfare complexes, humanizing. And you can run any. You can either defend or capture. Both counts. Thanks for the support there, Alien. Welcome. You would need an agreement. I mean, obviously you don't have to make Doctor Who, but the mechanics themselves. You don't have to have the Daleks and whatnot involved. You can just have different entities, call them another thing, and then use the same mechanics. That would be perfectly fine. So I don't necessarily care about the theming of things, but the mechanics were fun. Yeah, Capsuleer Day was somewhat similar, right? Exterminate. Boom. Drops don't work if you're watching on a mobile device. That's new to me. My understanding was they actually work better there most of the time. But here's the thing. Drops are super wonky these days. A lot of EVE partners who usually do have drops currently do not. And it seems to be Twitch's fault. I got lucky. Blame Swift. Okay, it's easier. Yeah, right now it's just 1,500 ever marks, right? So it's not that big of a loss. Wednesday is going to be the Mysterious Galnet crate 2 or something. That one I don't want to miss. You're logged in on the iPad, right, Bingo Jackson? So Nebuzer's drops are working on mobile today. Yesterday they weren't. What sort of crate? The Mysterious Galnet crate, which has boosters, and I think there can be plaques in it, as well as, if it's that one, as well as officer. Oh, overseer's effects. Or maybe I'm mixing them up. We will find out. Nice, we got another scout to follow up with. You got the 1,500 ever marks 5 minutes ago. Congrats. I mean, that's not even enough to complete one daily, right? I assume they will increase over time. Yeah, if I compare drops from another sandbox game, Albion Online, it seems like the ones from there, they have a way higher perceived value compared to Eve drops. And I wonder if this is a little bit of a missed opportunity, you know, to get more into the category. Albion Online is doing really well in terms of pushing to sometimes even on the first page of the Twitch category ranking when they have like 15k concurrent viewers. Or drop farmers, which, you know, for visibility for the game, the difference doesn't matter. As long as you get up in the directory, you win. More discoverability. And I guess the game is also more popular. However, it's hard to tell, you know, they don't have a launcher where you can see how many people are currently connected, but I would assume there is a higher concurrent player base. It's also more accessible. I would explain it. But hey, maybe the new player systems are gonna help with that a little bit. Hello, Rat. How's things? But yeah, I'm obviously not really... I mean, I would say I'm qualified to talk about Twitch drops and values and how much it would do if they were perceived higher value. However, yeah, you can call me biased, obviously, right? That one I can't strip away. Yeah, you got that information from some like stats website, Envoy. And these are usually completely wrong. They are just, you know, high ranking Google results. So you go there, you click, then there's an ad displayed, and that's why they exist, not because they actually have information. I learned that a while ago. Yep, he is proof, but you know, drops are literally meant to weaponize is a bit harsh of a word, but it's pretty much that. Weaponize your community in regards to getting your game in a higher category, or your game category to a higher ranking. That's the whole point. And if you are missing out on this, well, you're missing out on discoverability. You know, numbers go up. People like high numbers. That's simple as that. That's also my opinion, Mr. Luciferi. Is there a way for the viewers not to lose a watch streak? If you miss one stream, I think you can do something. Alok and Stargazer. You can tune into the VOD, alright. How long do you have to watch the VOD for it to count? Not too long, says Stinson. Like you have to watch it like 5 minutes, and you got 24 hours after the stream. Okay. Is the site fit? No, not yet. Kind of lost track of what I'm doing here. Do I? Yeah, I have time for another site. So you still gotta watch 5 minutes of, well, watch, just, you know, play the VOD, Alok. Also long term. So I understand that some people just tune in because they want to watch Eve. Perfectly fine. Thanks for hanging out during the Eve segments. As a creator though, I have to become a bit more, I have to add variety to the channel to grow the channel. Because the Eve community is only, you know, so big, right? But we gotta get some other people to make this a sustainable thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to stream Eve, right? I'm doing this full time now, so I gotta take care of that part as well. And I mean, just playing Eve all the time probably would get you burned out. So I like having another thing at times. How did I come up with playing Albion Online? That was pretty easy. When Albion Online launched, I actually played it because it was said it's kind of like Eve-ish. And then back then I didn't do streaming full time, so I didn't have a way to add it to the program. So eventually I had to stop because I simply didn't have the time to play something other than Eve because I was still doing, you know, full time working and then some streaming on the side. And then, I don't know, eventually there was a sponsorship, which made me go back again to Albion Online. And I was like, yeah, this is cool. I would like to play this, but I can't slot it in. And now that I do stream full time, I have way more hours, I am slotting it in just to grow the community. And I like Albion Online because it is so much like Eve. Just more accessible and more shallow in a way in terms of like mechanics and stuff. But, you know, Eve is super, super deep. If you have something a bit more shallow than Eve, it's still kind of a lot, right? We're talking Albion Online, Chrome Baron. I hope Eve Vanguard is going to do well. To have another game genre to play in the Eve universe, that would be absolutely glorious. and attract more people to the IP. Maybe we'll learn more at FanFest, Stinson. I hope it's Eve's. Shooter, extraction shooter, battle royale, I don't know, kind of thing. Module. But we'll see. I want more modules for EVE Online. That's how I look at it. Vanguard entities in the overview settings now. Oh, that's from a previous event, actually, Cumberon. There were some events related to EVE Vanguard, or when EVE Vanguard and EVE Online were connected. Yeah, definitely, Tarosan. Now that CCP is on their own, so to speak, again. Then again, you know, we don't know where that money came from to buy it back. Who put that up? We will wait and see how independent it is, and then yeah, obviously you have to make sure that your things actually pay the bill. Hosby, no idea what you're trying to say. I'm missing context. They sold CCP back to themselves. Why, Oscar? The company, not a specific title. But yeah, I'm not qualified to sort of guess about this, so we'll leave it at that. I do not have the numbers or what happened behind the scenes, obviously. Hello, Andrea. Cheers. At the end, I don't really care who owns what. If we get proper gameplay, enjoyable entertainment, why would I care? Hello, Jorah. Enjoyable gameplay is linked to who owns EVE. I don't believe that. I enjoyed EVE in 2003. I enjoyed it later, and then I enjoyed it while it was under Pearl Abyss. And, well, now we will have another period where it is CCP themselves, and we'll see if I enjoy it as well again. Obviously, we are all different in regards to what we enjoy, so... So we have experienced a period where CCP was independent, And we have experienced a... How long was CCP now under Pearl Abyss? 5 years? I don't actually remember. A bunch of years. 7 even? Holy shit. I mean, already not going to see. We'll see. Okay. Hello, Tommy Second Space. So especially the last like 2 to 3 years were pretty good in EVE Online compared to some time before. So obviously, depending on what kind of owners you have and what voting power you give them in terms of, you know, they tell you how to monetize or how to, design game systems around monetization, that can have a huge impact. But I don't think it really happened to an extent that makes me not want to play EVE anymore. Hello, Armodius, how's it going? Will I be able to snag another one? I need one to spawn, actually. Or I'll have to jump system, which I'd rather not. This one is pretty nice in terms of quietness. Where would I go next? We would have to go to Nisua, I guess. Oh, actually, wait. Here he should work as well, I think. But only if no new site spawns. Till this one's finished in 4 minutes. So Caviar, I hope there will be a significant marketing push when this new player area is there, and CCP has an easier way to explain that, hey, yeah, I know, EVE is supposed to be unforgiving, but there is this new player zone and you can take as long as you want in there to get your bearings, and then you will not be bothered by others, basically. If you can convey that, maybe there will be a bunch of players giving the game a try who would not have beforehand. Also, we need to get rid of this whole excellent space. Sounds funny, but if you tell that to somebody who doesn't play EVE yet, they might just be like, oh, okay, I don't like Excel and, tables, and yeah, I don't want to play EVE. We should stop communicating EVE like this. It's stupid. It puts people off. I hate Excel. I hate it. I've seen things done with Excel that make me wake up sweating at night. I do not want to have that associated with my space game. Just saying. Okay, maybe I should rephrase. I hate what people did with Excel in the past, and I had to deal with as well. It's not pretty. Just because you can do Visual Basic script, maybe you should not necessarily do that all the time. You play the game in Excel? Yeah, all right, there you go. Sorry. It's another of these things. The tool might not be bad, but there's people doing stuff with it that simply should not be done. Is this like Star Citizen? The game here? No. It is in space. That's pretty much it. This one here is a sandbox, and it's a single server. Everybody could be in the same place. It's gonna get rough in terms of performance, obviously. But yeah, this one here, Sandbox. Star Citizen, more of a theme park kind of thing. But I'm no expert there. We should do another Capsuleer and Citizen podcast with Mike. So if you have any particular question about differences, Vincent, you know, we have mining too, but it has a completely different meaning, obviously. Now, I don't mean this as a joke. In a released game where you don't have to expect a reset of the economy, that's a lot of people. I might have to bail here. I hope they're not coming in here. The scan is clear. What are these guys doing? Is there a station here? No. So the thing that carries EVE Online and is the main difference between, I would say, Star Citizen and EVE Online is the fact that there's a player-run economy and it's global. And yeah, every player interacts with the same market. And you have to go there and pick up stuff or have somebody move stuff for you so you get it once you bought it. Or you have to bring things to sell them in a specific place. And it is completely player run. I believe without the market, EVE would not exist anymore. That's the single most important thing. Oh, why did they just warp in? The timing is dumb, but it seems like all these flashy people... Oh, they're just leaving. Nice. Nostromo, that's... You know, here's the thing. Content creation is a spectrum, right? And you gotta serve the full spectrum in order to get everybody. To address everybody in a potential audience. Otherwise, you simply lose out. Alright, where were we? Oh, what time is it? 46. Am I gonna jump this gate or am I gonna regret this? Let's go. Maybe I can do one more if I'm quick. Hello, Molanda. How's it going? You think people playing 4X games like Stellaris could be interested in EVE? Yeah, maybe. Let's go Scout Navy, because that's going to be the quickest in eliminating the rats. Did I just... I didn't. Initiate as a fleet. Let's do that. What? Oh, fuck, I didn't... Didn't jump with the other clowns. Great. Well done, Erst. We're going to PBG. Let's just warp to... Oh, that was so stupid. I just wasted this because I didn't jump the other guys. You gotta be kidding me. Social, fleet, come on. Focus, Erst. Fleet, come on, chop chop. Wait, let's make that one here. Warp to here. Let's go. I'm an idiot. Oh, this is not gonna work in time, is it? Oh, it's gonna be so close. Let's go in already. I'm gonna try. Maybe I'm lucky. Come on. Get in, get in, get in, get in. We need to kill the things ASAP there. Launch drones and remove these guys from existence ASAP. Okay, maybe it's gonna work in time. I'm just gotta be on point with the next spawns. All right, orbit and follow me. Hello, Aussie. How's it going? Is the progress bar moving? Yeah, it is. It should. If you can lure one rat out of the ring and don't kill it, no other will spawn. Ouch. Yeah, I probably... Let's call that too fiddly, shall we? Yeah, I'm not sure I can make it, but we'll try. As hard as I can. Hello Vecchio on YouTube. Bit late there with my greetings, sorry. If I manage to finish this, stage 4 is complete. It's for capital. I would guess DM Disco, a capital needs to be on grid for it to work, but then again, let's just wait for downtime and then we might learn something about it. El Sparrow greetings. You were hoping to see Erst in a Dread. I mean, I do have 2 capital ships that will die eventually. I just didn't have time to move them from where they are. Because where they are, if I jump them anywhere or do anything with this, we all know is going to just jump on top of them. That would be kind of boring feeding these guys, so I still need to figure out how to move them safely. Yeah, just wasting... I mean, they will explode, right? But just wasting them in the most to be expected way would be sad. A Oster, all kinds of... You want to have a flat resistance profile. You never know which elites are going to spawn, and those are the ones that do the most damage. And they can be of any kind and then do any type of deep damage. If you run an armor ship, just put a reactive in. Well, if you do frigates, don't worry too much. Just kill ship fast. If you need fits, by the way, Ioster, there, wiki. Just go to combat, choose the frigate side, and grab whatever fits. I have 8 different frigate fits. A Navy version and a Tech 2 version for the frigates. And I designed them so that they have some like wiggle room in terms of cap and power grid. Especially the Navy ones, right? You would expect the person not to have a lot of skill points because otherwise they would use the Tech 2 ship, right? So these will have quite some CPU and PG spare. Okay, gotta kill these real quick. I should have sent that over there, I guess. Okay, number 1 is dead. Number 2, come on. It has to die. That timer needs to move. Kill it. Whoop. And dead. Nice. Maybe it's gonna work. It's gonna be super close. Hello, Growler. How's it going? Hello, Duke. Dark Power. How's things? Ooh, that's... I cannot kill these in 15 seconds. We'll know as soon as the next wave spawns. It's gotta be so tight. Armageddon, greetings, Nil by Mouth, Will Jonesy. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're doing fine. Thanks for watching live and interactive content. You guys rock. Tell your friends. Mr. Schlang, thanks for the raid. Acquaintances, maybe, Wefrel. I don't know. How shall we phrase this? Mr. Schlang. Go check out their channel. And yeah, don't forget the free SP. Guys, if you haven't picked it up yet, do it now. You got 3 minutes, and then it will refresh after downtime. Okay, we might actually even have another one. Not yet stopped. Now it is stopped. Okay, we gotta be quick. Look. Come on. We don't have time for this shit. Okay, well, luckily the rats were super close. Was this fast enough? I really hope. If there's another spawn, I'm screwed. Yeah, the game says no. This is... fuck's sake, man. If I didn't fumble that jump, it would have worked. I'm an idiot. Okay. I need to get good at this game. Where shall we... Let's just hang out here, I guess. In space. We'll have to start again. Can you do a data site in 3 minutes? Sure, if you're fast. With hacking? If it's the, toucan one, definitely. But it's only 1 minute and 45 now, so I guess maybe not anymore. Can I come back after downtime? I don't know how actually it works, Joey W. Yeah, maybe I should have just stayed there. Okay, PBG is where I was. Well, we'll see. Maybe we can pick it up from there. Who knows? Oh, there's a lot of tricks. Oh yeah, we are in a trick system. I see. Yeah, make sure your probes are recalled now. Drones are in. Server down in 1 minute. Freddy, greetings. How's it going? Also, we are going to give away this during downtime. That ship. Wait, can we show? No, not simulate. Ooh, wait, what? Okay. That one with this skin. This is the giveaway. Thanks to a generous donor. So let's get that started. Good luck. Run the animation. Wait, what? That's a thing? I'll have to check. Alright, server is down if you haven't noticed yet. No need for more inputs. Oh, patch notes are already there. Look at that. Let's read up on them. Capsuleer Day changes. Caldari claims sovereignty throughout Syndicate region as they are no longer willing to suffer the dishonor of the Intaki Syndicate. Holy shit, okay. Warpath intelligence cache sites now spawn in lowsec. Scanning difficulty reduced for Warpath strategic infiltration and Warpath intelligence cache sites. So they are now level 1 and 2. We'll have to check what difficulty this is. A new mandate of Fate Presidential Ancient and Stark Strategist skin lines have been added for the Ishkar Wolf, Vagabond, Pontifex, and Hyperion. Defect fixes. War Grid, Defense Grid, and Defense Complex sites no longer spawn in non-Empire space in a broken state. Does that mean no longer in Avatar space? Or okay, reward containers will now spawn correctly in the Minmatar Defense Complex sites. Okay, check. That's a bug. Fix. Oh well, those are all bug fixes. The loot complex info panel objective will now appear correctly in defense complex sites. Reward containers in defense complex sites can now be looted from a longer range. Okay. Successful. Well, yeah, maybe not. Successfully hacking. Oh yeah, that was good. Sometimes you kind of had to bump the structure, right? So this is good. This is a good change. Successfully hacking the bottom container in a Minmatar strategic infiltration site will no longer cause a lockdown. Okay, there was some weird bug, some encountered, I actually remember some speaking up. Fixed an issue that could cause overlapping faction variants in exploration sites, okay. Corrected the wreck type of Yosuke's Phantasm. Oh wow, it was never meant to be something special. Yeah, the Phantasm was a bug. Missed opportunity there. Fixed various text issues. Alright, user interface. Fixed an issue with the map UI that would prevent the selecting of celestial objects and structures close to the star. Okay. The Phantasm tilted the shit out of you. I haven't seen it once, or I haven't noticed it, I guess. Yeah, there's no change to the looting mode on the cruiser sites, battleship sites. You know, maybe there won't be any. And we just have to accept that this is the way this is supposed to be played. We will wait and see. The capital site has not been added yet, from what I can tell. will come later this week. Shoot the cheetah monument until... Yeah, alright, why not? About what, Chaos? They never said Tuesday. They said next week, last week. And in the articles it says next week. There was never a mention of Tuesday. Maybe CCP Swift said something else, but it did say Tuesday? Okay. I didn't get the patch yet. Or did I? Did anyone already download the patch? I didn't. We are raffling a Odysseus Plus skin right now, by the way. Server's still down, indeed. No, the skin is the... How's it called? The Aurora thing. It looks super cool. I haven't gotten the codes yet for the other skins. We'll do. Later. But yeah, go have it. Drop a follow and on Mad Cat's channel. Our trusted mod, also streaming a few times a week, actually. Who are the pots? Is that a rare spawn? The pots are Chaos, for example. Monkey also has a pot. I'm just putting streamers into pots, Wake of Fate. No difference, though, in regards to chances of winning. We should actually lower them. If Chaos wins, raffle again. Something like this. You need to be in the noses. Yeah, that one I can't. I'm kind of depending on the ship. How's it called? The ship designer thing. NT ship designer thing. And yeah, noses is not in there. Unfortunately. Okay, update is now being distributed. I read in chat. Yep, I'm getting it too. 744 megabytes in my case. Chaos's pot should be upside down. I mean, maybe it is, and you actually, yeah, we could do that. It probably isn't yet. $30 seconds. All right. So yeah, everything has been fixed except for, well, you know, fixed, addressed except the looting with the cruiser battleship site. Yes, Anastasia, they did fix that. In Minmatar space. In the other spaces, it already worked. Server screen. Let's see if I can log in. Standings, just don't shoot structures. I don't know. I have not experienced any standing harm whatsoever, and I run in all spaces, many of the sites. This is kind of weird. Must be an extreme edge case with the standings. We will, yep, I'm logging in, so closing the raffle. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, this is a big one. Raffle is closed. Thanks for the support, Sobieski Khan. Good luck, everybody. You lost a Mars standing occasionally. So weird. Oh, wait. Need to launch the right tunes here. Your Galenti standing went from 2.5 to minus 0.7. Holy shit. Do you remember what exactly caused this? Shooting what? Alright, the winner of the Odysseus and skin is a Tursus 99. Congrats. Are you there? Speak up in chat. Tursus is here. Exclamation mark IGN. And then I have everything I need. Oh, we can switch there already. We know Tursus is here. What is your in-game name, Tursus? A weekly SP? Oh, just wait. It usually takes like 5-10 minutes after downtime. Tristan Merson Day. Okay. Let's go here and find that Odysseus. Odysseus. There we go. Skin and ship. Create contract. They are in Jeddah. And they are yours. Given you claim them in the next 28 days. Well played. Oh, maybe not invite the other guy. Alright, let's go back to the site I started pre-downtime. Is it reset or does it continue? That's the question. So what do I need to do? There's no point to go to Amatar Space anymore, I guess. Because the sites won't spawn there anymore. That was a bug, in fact. Okay, how's the timer? I can't tell. Need to kill these first. Kaldari owns all of Syndicate now, apparently. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, that's a consequence of that lore bit we read yesterday, right? About that Intaki Syndicate person who got arrested and whatnot. No, it did reset. So across downtime, you can't, like, hold the site. Oh well. Let's just do it now. Is the SP in the store already? Yep, it is. Now it is. Done. Free 15k SP earn on this, yes. Every Tuesday, you should, after downtime, like 5-10 minutes after downtime, you should visit the NES, the new Eden store in-game, and claim your 15k SP. It's been like this for like 1-2 years. Just for Omegas? Yeah, I guess. Oh. Titan Rex are on Hobo Leaks as well. Okay. Yeah, so the site probably is going to be added on Thursday. Most likely. There's a lot of nice SP for alphas in the event track though. Is there? We got 5,000 skill points, 10,000, 25 in total, 50k, 125k, 135,000 SP for alphas in total over the whole track. Nope, +1 in local. Come on, I want somebody to just be like, those are just Tristans, they will warp away, and then 25 hobgoblins in your face. That'd be kind of funny. The guy's in a Merlin. And he is not coming in here. What do Merlins do? No drones, hybrids, blaster. How far away can you loot the caches now? Arctic Strike wondering. It probably is not going to make you bump into the structure anymore. That was the thing they likely wanted to address. I need a mixed fleet to look a little bit less like a multi-boxer. I mean, we could bring drone boats. There are two different things. Wait. Can we have drone boats other than the Kaldari one? No, that's the that is the Tristan. I'm an idiot. Okay. Can we have a drone boat in Amar? Not really. Kaldari. I mean, we could have... No. I think in terms of defense, this is a really nice setup here. You will exceed 50 million unallocated SP. Clubs, you have a problem. What are the Warpath sites? Aren't they all called Warpath? Combat are called Warpath. Hacking are called Warpath. So intelligence, cache, and strategic infiltration are the hacking ones. And the combat ones are defense complex, defense grid, and war grid. Also, oh, I just realized they said they're easier to scan now. The hacking sites. Let me know if they changed the level. Are they now level 1 and 2 instead of 2 and 3? Morning, Northbeard. Does this mean they will drop less loot? I doubt it. I mean, they didn't change the hacking difficulty this scanning difficulty was changed, lowered. Oh, this one should actually finish my track. Yeah, there we go. Praxis next. And here we'll probably get to the Glamorex crate, most likely. So still level 2. Alright, they just made it a little bit stronger, I guess. So the high-sec one is still level 2. The easy one, Hernandez. Chaos gotta ask if there's sites spawning. I haven't tested since downtime. Maybe they messed it up. Any sites? You're talking combat chaos now, or which one? Maybe the event concluded. They were like, these guys are complaining too much. Fuck it. You can see. I mean, complexes. Oh, okay. The Warpath complex Nemesis has seen. All right. Aerial Ace also in high sec. What space are you in, Chaos? They did remove the sites from non-Empire space. Are you in? No. Syndicate would work now for Kaldari, obviously. But if you are in Amatar Losec, there might be no sites anymore. Is that correct? Or Amatar, whatever space. So Syndicate is Kaldari soft now, but the bonuses are not there, Captain Grabowski. Oh. That's an oversight. Oh, wait a second. No longer spawn in a non-Empire Empire space in a broken state. Wait, they still spawn? Oh god, I didn't read the sentence properly. I got it. Thanks for the... what am I trying to say? Thanks for citing the source there, I guess, Electra. So no, if I read the sentence now, it means they should spawn, but in a non-broken state. That's what I get from this. I'm gonna go get context in a second. I just want to start the next site. Whoa, 20 LP? What? What? That's not a lot. Alright, which one? Let's run small advanced. Drones are in. Claim. Hello, Abathos. You haven't played for like 2 years. Anything of note you should look into? What was your content 2 years ago, Abathos? We can tell you what changed. The carrier sites or capital ones don't seem to be in game yet, Bluetooth. Nothing in the patch notes. You were Wormhole solo gaming. No, Wormholes actually... There was some like changes in terms of Wormhole sizes and stuff, but... And some nerfs to the Drifter spawn. Well, nerfs. You need an actual capital to get the... in like a tier 5 site in order to get the drifter spawn, the big one. You need a capital on grid, otherwise you will get a sort of cheaper version of it. But yeah, wormholes did not receive a lot of love in the last 2 years. But there is some stuff to come, according to CCP Okami. But it's not exactly clear when and as part of what. Odysseus is a huge change for solo wormholers. Oh, it's also super, dangerous. I mean, there's an absolutely extremely glorious looking ship, which has things like command bursts that extend your hacking range and stuff. We just gave away one of them, actually. Watch this. Check the screen. Abathos, if you haven't seen this before. Wait, not this. Show info. This is basically the Stratius's battle cruiser version, but it's glorious. It's very expensive, but it has a really cool set of features for a solo, long-term, running around without docking pilots, sort of. You're a Stratius main. Okay, so you want to look into the Odysseus. Maybe this is what you do now that you're back to Eve. And I mean, it looks good without a skin, but watch this. Ooh. or oh. Doesn't matter which skin you put on this, it just looks great. Wow. Oof. Medium miasma. 1 Eden. Refined resourcer. Okay, and I need to stop. Saliva is dripping down right now. With all these sounds, the stream sounds more like an 18 I mean, there is a how's it called? Maturer indicator or tag on the channel, Anthora. We should be good. You're trying to work? Sorry, Wakefang. Don't put me on loudspeaker at work right now. Does Syndicate now have Garistas rants instead of Serpentis? Alvaron, that's a very good question. Cheers, Abathos. Oh, Praxis time. Boom. Hey. Not even sure why I'm descanning. Habit. Do I think faction warfare is worth it for the event? If you are doing it the way I'm doing it, probably not. It takes too long. But what you could do here, Roll, you could actually start staggered, let's say 2 sites at the same time, stagger it 2 minutes or something. So you split your team, basically, you run 2 in parallel and then you just go back and forth. And then you can run more in the same amount of time, as in, quicker. So then it becomes a really good deal. But not if you're trying to brain AFK this the way I do right now. All my guys in the same site, just waiting the 10 minutes each time. That's slow. It is much slower than mining for sure. But yeah, if you min-max it, you could even run 3 at the same time, right? If you have enough pilots. And then just stagger them accordingly and you will be done in no time. So don't do it this way unless you're, I don't know, you don't care and watch Netflix meanwhile. I should just say streaming service, right? Don't make ads for these particular ones. What was I mining in? What was I mining in? I forgot. It was a barge. Was it the retriever? I think I had the retriever. No. Apparently it was the Covetor. Yeah, I was running a Covetor in this configuration, just 2 modulated strip miners, the crit enhancing survey chipset, well, the survey chipset, some resistances, 3 mining laser upgrades, some shield extender, a plug for EM, and yeah, CPU support. And then yes, I had a porpoise on grid for compression, and cycle time and crit were the 2 links I was using. Although I'm not sure the crits actually counted. But I mean, they increased the amount of ore I got. So doing this I did this with 6 pilots. 1 of them was a porpoise. The other 5 were able to progress the event. It took 3.5 hours, and it was 300 million worth of plagio. And 500 event points. So half the event was done. So wait, the crit amounts are counting towards the event. Okay, so I did use the right links. Cool. The drone one do not. Alright, the crits do. Nil by Mouth says no, they don't. Okay, so we have conflicting information. The thing with the Outrider is that one cannot provide a compression service. Mendo Kazai, so you would basically lose the loot. And that's, you lose 300 mil in, I would have lost 300 mil in my with my setup. I kind of, yeah, I want that. Nobody wants it? You don't, so you would just be like 300 million Iskin, or you don't care? I kind of care. Rage Kitty is packing for FanFest already. You're gonna have a long stay. Yeah, I just didn't want to go, you know, to that high-sec island with my Orca. I would have been a bit harsh, or well, too much effort. So I just run a porpoise. Cheap and works as well. You gotta explore Iceland first a bit, alright, Rage Kitty, enjoy. You did it with 10 mining barges. You would recommend the Retriever if you don't want to tap to compress every 2 seconds. Yeah, that was the annoying part. If you want to play active, the Covetor is going to be faster. If you want to not worry too much about compression, the Retriever is where the money is at. Greetings, Tetrocious. Ooh, contract. Oh, whoa. Okay. Cheers. We have something for the giveaway queue, an avalanche and a bowhead. Suddenly, on a Tuesday. Just after lunch. Cheers. Alright. We know what the next giveaway is going to be. Well, let's make these lunch giveaways. So tomorrow lunch we have a bowhead or an avalanche coming up. It's kind of like 2 ships in Thora. Holy shit. Starkey did the 500k in a Retriever. Alright. Oh wait, did I? No, there, I still need to complete that one. Yeah, I didn't want to go Tech 2 for safety reasons. Nil by mouth, pun intended. So I guess if you min-max with Tech 2, strip mining ships, best boosts, you gotta get it done under 2 hours if there's enough Plagio around. Live surfer greetings. Greetings, Okax. How are you doing? Guma has the car inspection completed. Nice. $35 LP. I did get way more LP before. This is weird. Oh well. Let's run the navies then. Although, let's run the advance. No, if it's only that little amount of LP. Let's run the ones we can kill the rats quicker. So what's my plan? I want to do something else after downtime, but the patch notes kind of didn't tell me what would be next. Do you need to do 5 accounts to do this? No. You can do this with 1 account, but I want to progress the event with 5 accounts at the same time. That's why I'm here. With 5. That's just me min-maxing the event progression. It's also safer. Having 25 hobgoblins instead of just 5 makes this a very scary thing to intercept or, yeah, to try to attack. We're talking 750 DPS. And since I'm running the frigate-sized, destroyer-sized sides, yeah. How do you tank 750 DPS as a frigate? I don't think you do. Well, maybe while the ADC is on, but after the 10 seconds there, or it's less than 10, right? Yeah, that would be it. Try to find a high-sec island, Doc. That's gonna help. The only time you can pick off something in this setup is when, yeah, while I'm sliding in, right? That's why I warp to 70 or 100 kilometers. Chances that somebody's close enough to tackle you before you slide in really, really small. These are not... these guys don't really have tank. Well, they have a little bit of buffer. But it's not... they're definitely not sick tanks. You don't have to worry about the rats. The rats are not going to hurt you. I was just like, you know, the more buffer you have, the more time your drones have to kill the other guy. So here we are, buffer. That is my setup. Definitely the opposite of a sick tank here. Whatever is... even cruisers will apply nicely on this thing. That's my SIG. 55 meters is quite big for a frigate. So far, there was one attempt of somebody trying to catch me on warp in. 2 days of faction warfare. PvP 0. Okay, it's my setup that kind of makes it. This is not engageable. I mean, alright, you could just bring some retributions, I would say. Bring an ADC. Yeah, bring more than one retribution and I'm gonna die pretty quickly. That's probably what I would do. Bombers. Oh, bombers die super quickly, nail by mouth. They're paper. I mean, maybe you can bring 5 bombers, each has their separate target. And then I send drones to the bombers, but the torpedoes or whatnot are coming out. And then kill me and the bombers dead. We probably would both be dead. 10 dead ships. I could have taken out a bunch of oranges before. I mean, but once I'm done here, I'm just going to YOLO this. These Tristans will die in a ball of fire somewhere. I could run a medium at the end just to... hoping somebody shows up. Even a cruiser, a well-tanked cruiser would be quite a bit in trouble against all the state DPS. Could I have gotten more DPS? I mean, yeah, I could have. If I gave up a significant amount of tank, I probably could fit some maybe rails on this. What is this bonus for anyways? Tracking speed for hybrids, okay. I would probably go high alpha with rails. $150s. Gotta remove this. Or this, in fact. Yeah, I would probably do that instead. keep a little bit of buffer. And then, well, leave these free because, yeah, no space, no fitting space. How much would that add to the DPS? Which one is the short range ammo? I don't know. Javelin? Or spike? Oh, javelin. Alright. So 140, 193 times 5. Whoa, yeah, we're... There you go. With the drones, 5 times this, 1000 DPS. Although I need to be quite close for this, so yeah, maybe not. Hello, Daria. How's it going? My orbit gives away the FC. Headshot the fleet and your DPS is gone. Wait, are you telling me that if my drones are attacking a target that they're being sent to through the drone bunny, they're already attacking the target, and then the drone bunny dies, the drones would just stop? All the drones would just stop doing anything? Crom Baron, is that what you're saying? I have no idea how this works. They will just stop. Even the drones of the other boats. I mean, the drones of the boat that died, obviously. And the other boats will stop as well. Gotta keep that in mind. Nil by Mouth says no, they're automatic after they engaged. I don't know. I would have expected them to continue shooting whatever they are shooting. It's not like a change happened in terms of what they're supposed to do. Guess we gotta test that. My expectation would be they continue, but to be tested. Their ownerships are still alive, yeah, but they're not the ships that were giving the command to attack, so I can understand if it would stop, but I, again, would be surprised. I guess we could even simulate this. Yeah, I can just warp off the FC after I gave these things a target. And see if they continue shooting it. Wolfie, that I didn't think that was faulty information. I don't believe that. Yeah, we need some science. Absolutely. Can't really test with these rats though. I think they're too quick to die. That ball of drones. I could be quicker if I were to add a drone navigation computer. Oh, God. That is so hard to fit. Yeah. No tank, basically, is what it would take. Go polarized. Drones don't really benefit from that, Mendo. Okay, we are done here. Did I? Oh, yeah. Oof. I need to do 9 more. Oh, I don't feel like it. Am I going to do this or not? Obscure the target, use a regroup, so you can't easily identify the FC. I mean, at the end of the day, I could just have everybody orbit, right, on their own, and then you wouldn't know. Yep, that would be better. Am I taking a laptop to FanFest? Yep. Low disk space. I'll bring my little MacBook, whatever it is. I have an M1 or M2 from some years back. It's very, very small, and it runs actually quite nicely. One client at a time. So yeah, I want to have my login rewards. There's no way I'm not bringing my notebook. The assisted ship will still have a tail, like decloaking. I mean a tail. Will it? I've never seen any indicators that you're the drone bunny. Okay, I'm just sitting here because I don't know what's next. Let's read the patch notes again. Actually, while being at one more site. No, I don't feel like. Let's go back to heck. Oof, wait, what? No, the Dixie it was. Drones are in. Let's see if I trash the setup, bringing it back. Does FanFest start after the SP reward finishes? No. It's next week, and we still got... where's the SP reward thing? There. We're 6 out of 33, so definitely not. And the SP rewards, they go until... So the big one I want is day 22, I think. Yeah, day 22 is where you really want to land. So that's 9... Oh, wait. That's 11 days. Oh, so even not claiming during FanFest would get me here if I claim the other days easily. Is there anything else I want? Not necessarily. Accelerators would be nice. And the Glamorix, obviously. I don't know. I need a laptop with me anyways. I feel naked if I don't have a computer with me. I can't reply to emails on my mobile phone. I'm too old for that. Okay, I still owe you 300 mil for the daily giveaways. Let's clean that up. Good luck. Yeah, we should have a bunch of PCs at FanFest, right? Where everybody can claim their dailies and share their account data. Don't forget to log out. Greetings, William. Oh crap. Oh no, those are friendlies. Holy shit. Suddenly, Apocalypse Navy issues at the gates, but they are Galenti. Interesting. All right, closing the raffle in 10. Thanks for the support. Emotional is here. Okay. 94. Oh, I don't know about that. Emotional. Or is it just soup? Thanks for the follow, William. Soup works, all right. Mr. Galia Kush, greetings. All right, 3, 2, 1, raffle closed. 300 mil to the winner. Let's have it. Dragcedo art. Congrats. Are you there? You gotta speak up, Drexito. Right now. Boom. What's your in-game name? Drexito art. Oh no, the IGN bot is down. Lumi code. No, wait, yeah. Guess you have to post it manually. Looks like the bot is dead. Yeah, it is dead. Who can we blame? Let's blame CCP Swift. In-game is a Drexito, alright. Oh, do I have ISK? Do I have 300 mil on one of these? Yeah, that guy has ISK, alright. 300, congrats. Alright, back in Do Dixie. You blame the Cheetah Gates, alright. Well played, you're welcome. By the way, what's happening with the war? Feels like it sort of fizzled out. The attackers gave up. Like, are they bored? I thought they wanted to remove Winter Echo completely. War agreements have been reached. Oh, backdoor deals. Backroom deals. The leader made a statement. Okay. Didu, thanks for Prime. An event war pause so everybody can progress the track. Well, I haven't seen like thousands in a system the last few days, so I guess not much is happening anymore. A loot stealing truce? Oh my god. Okay, what is... I kind of wanted to try a polarized setup, didn't I? Okay, it's not worth to do it for the loot because it can be easily stolen. I'm not going to be a thief myself, so yeah, no, combat sites are kind of done then for me. There's more skins hacking, somebody said. Okay, let's go hack a little. Why not? Where is my fancy clone for scanning and hacking? That must be... Oh no, that's a crystal clone. Virtue, there we go. In Chida. So I can just... Yeah, I'm gonna leave faction warfare now. This guy here is done anyways. Where are we? What did I want to do? Oh, yeah, there. Click. Nope. How do you leave the war? Shit. Faction warfare. Retire. There you go. I'm retired now from Galenti faction warfare. Yay. Alright, let's close these guys. And leave the ship. Does faction warfare affect your standings? It shouldn't anymore. Didu wondering. Okay, why am I black and white? It's a conscious choice. It's easier to make it look okay. I need less light in my face, and I just like the presentation this way. It is somewhat unique. All right. Oh, there we go. These will give away. I'm purple in real life. And I got bullied. All right. Well, you will see that FanFest, I guess. So we are going with a fancy clone to... actually... Do we trot? No, wait. That's a bad idea. Although they no longer shoot pods. I don't trust this. I'm not gonna run fancy clone, fancy ship with these event sites. I don't trust them. Let's bring... I'm gonna bring just a black glass. That's it. And... what ship shall I bring? I haven't done an Astero in a while. Shall we go with an Astero that can fight back? Let's check. Grayscale makes me look taller. Yay. Oh, which one is good? That's kind of crazy. Wait, 10 MN? Jesus Christ, why? Why is this 168 mil? What? Holy, oh wow, Asteros are 92 mil? Didn't realize that. Since when? Oh well. What's this? Auxiliary thrusters. We got a sub to align. Cap stable. What do we put here? Acquisition array. Get, I guess, the strength one. What's that doing? Scan strength, okay. Range finding. There we go. No, yeah, no combat Astero. It's, I don't know, give up too much performance. I just want to brainlessly hack. That's pretty much the idea. That's a lot of warp speed. Do I want this? I don't think this adds much to this. What shall we put down here? Damage control. I don't know. Nothing makes sense. More EHP. The new sites didn't happen, like the Capital One's links. I guess that's going to be Thursday. The Buzzard cannot enter the sites, though, the dose. Otherwise, I would run a Tech 2 hacker for sure. I haven't fit in a stairway in ages. Oh, you know what? Drone damage amplifier is what I want to do. Can we get this up too without this? No. I don't need the hyperspatial here either. Why not my free metamorphosis? Good question. I want to fly an Astero. I haven't flown them in ages. They look better than the metamorphosis ships. This one really doesn't make a big difference either, so... what can we put here? I do wonder if we can get a little bit more tank. Doing a small... no, what am I doing? Put the so I want to have sub 2 second align, so I need a polycarbon. I'm just moving stuff that I had in the lows to my rigs right now. Oh, okay, no low friction nozzle joints actually do the trick. Actually, okay. Let's get 2 polycarbons then. Yeah, then I'm... Oops, no? Oh, really? Shoot. I could put some plate there, right? To get a little bit more time. I have no idea what I'm fitting this for. Oh wait, can I do a 1 tech 2? Ah shit, look at this. Whoever designed this. I don't like this. I guess we can just get 1 low friction nozzle joint. Explomate slots. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Speed. You know, it was a good fit when it started. I should not have... it was a speed kind of fit before I started messing with it. Which one was it? Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, we will keep this minus that shit. It's up to align fast and fast warp, so we're getting around quick. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. This is an okay fit. I'll just not get caught, that's the plan. Alright. I am happy. I need a black glass implant on top. Oh, they're quite cheap. Plug. And off we go. Oh, not enough ISK. Let's fix that. And whoa, thanks a lot for using code erst. Oh god. 363 million IO just out of nowhere. Thanks for that. Much appreciated. Inertia should be pretty nice with this. Let's go get it out for a spin. Need a better skin though. Do we have a fancy one? Well, that one is quite fancy. Oh, I like this one. I want this. How about a border filament to return? And then some noise ones. Or do I want to go to a particular space? What would be good? Yeah, let's buy some noise filaments. I'm gonna go hacking in null. That's the plan, Psycho Wookie. Yeah, let's see what the day brings. Noise filament check. Drones, we have some. Return filament check. Augmentation is what I want. Off we go. Can you still get a reward progress from an activity where you finish the 5 out of 5 tier? Yes, you get a repeated kind of thing afterwards. So I'm gonna fill up the hacking. Oh wow. Oh wow, I haven't done the hacking to completion yet. Yeah, I want the plex from the hacking, and then we will fill it up again to completion, but not claim for the extension. Yep, that's the plan. Let's work a little. I won't have time for this next week, so might as well do it now. Everything is in. We gotta be in a fleet. Oh, I am in a fleet. Nice. Let's see how shitty this is gonna be. Good luck. Will I explode is the question. Can't fail a hack. You'll need local and 6. D-scan is up. Filament almost. Will there be more rewards? Well, yeah. Personally, I would assume maybe a new SOCT ship. One that doesn't exist yet. Would be cool. Alright, local is empty. We are... Where are we? In Fade. I have no clue what that means. Kuma bets on crap, not worth the time. It's probably going to be the sunken cost thingy. You already got the 1,000 points, right? And you're like, yeah, okay then, let's finish it. If you already have 1,000 points already, don't claim. The plan is to not claim the 5th stage, actually. Ooh, what's happening? That one should work better. So they should... Ooh, +1 in local. Oh my god. Local, and it is a level 2. That could be the easy one. Local is clear. Again, we got a Warpath Intelligence cache. Let's go over there. Find the other one. Ooh, this is small. That's probably not what I'm looking for. Nope. And Independence. Ooh, this looks cool. Holy shit. Oh no. What? Do you remember the bug I had last time? It was divided horizontally. Now I have a vertical divider. They shifted the problem by 90 degrees. Shit. Not cool. Oh wow, you land 50 kilometers from the hack. RTX on, right? RTX off. Yeah, somebody is gonna move the slider now. What's my keeper range? 2 kilometers, okay. How far am I? Oh, this is perfect. Inertia of this ship is really nice. Let's go. So this is the easy side. No danger expected here. Somebody said there's more skins in the caches since yesterday's downtime. Can you make it grayscale on the left side? Wait, now... Oh. I could. But let's focus on making ISK. Oh, my micro warp drive is still on. Claim reward. I will not claim the 5th stage. Final reward, that's the plan. And, oh, I need a route. Where are we going? Oh, that looks very quiet. I want to do that. Wait, we can actually kind of do this. This. And then there. The Megathron skin in the new packs is awesome. Oh, I haven't... Wait, there's new packs now? Oh, wow. Omega off as well and whatnot. Up to 25% off Omega and free skins. Oh, wow. That looks aggressive. Oh, skins designed by Kildari Prime Pony Club, aka Timbre. Oh, that's unexpected. Why are there 43 people in local? Jesus Christ. That's gonna suck. Alright. I need to be careful with bubbles in this setup. So, what are we getting? Oh, wow. Alright, the base discount is 20%. 1 month of Omega and you get the Ishkur skin. 3 months is also 20% and you get a wolf as well as the Ishkur. And then Pontifex with 6 months for 23%. 12 months, 23 still. And a Vagabond skin. 24 months gets you the Hyperion skin on top and 25% off. So for real money, Omega, this is not the worst deal yet. A nodal keep star system. What does nodal mean? CCP US is the gate. Oof. Alright, oh my god. There's ball. Huh? Are they not active? Oh, they are. Okay. Oh wait, those are catch bubbles from different angles, but not the angle I have now, so let's go. Get out of this. Should be quieter a bit up ahead. My noise filament is a bit noisy. Out of range. We got a saber. Oh, for fuck's sake. And there's the bubble. Okay, what can we do? I think we should be fine. Let's preheat this. Double click, cloak, burn. And then, I don't know. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Just go somewhere. I haven't done this in a while. Alright. Lazy Saber doesn't even try. Okay. Let's see. Famous last words. No, that was easy. The other gate does not have an interdiction sphere. Glad I didn't get any heat damage. I should have brought some paste. Okay, so it's going to be busy. Oh, well, 2 jumps and we're good. I'm in your neighborhood. Oh no. Okay. Don't you dare. Those are my sites now. I claim this space temporarily. You're eating Plagio. When the nullsecers need a high-sec holiday for an event, right? This is annoying. Let's try this angle. Next jump should be even quieter. Unless there's a crap ton of stations with people docked. System empty but no SIG, so that's not cool. Next. I'm wee fast with the Astero here. All right, let's go scan a little. This one, okay, 5.3. If this is event side, it's probably going to be the tier 3 one. Let's see. And it is a tier 3 combat site. Alright, I got my bearings. Tier 3. Today it's Revenge of the 5th. Oh shit. Okay, I see what you're doing there, Mr. Luciferi. This one's a level 2 or 1. Level 1. Rot Dog missed yesterday. What did you miss yesterday? Or did you just sleep through yesterday? How do I understand this? Houdini greetings. These could be both what I'm looking for. Actually, I think I misunderstood. Read that sentence again, Lynx. I think it's fine. They didn't remove it. The patch notes state that they no longer spawn in non-empire space in a broken state. So they are still spawning. That would be my assumption here. But in a non-broken state. Linkslar says they did remove them. Okay, you haven't seen any. Okay, this is a bit ambiguous, but apparently they stopped them from spawning at all. Okay, yeah, this one needs a bit of... You can go either way with understanding this one. I'm not an English native speaker though, maybe I'm wrong. But this could be either they fixed them and they spawn now in a fixed state, or they do not spawn at all in a non-broken state. In a broken state. Okay, it's weird. We got a data site here and somebody's in system now. What is this? Tier 2. Alright. Focus on the task at hand. Yeah, intelligence cache, and then the other one is over here. What do we have in terms of Okay, the guy's in an estero as well. That's a bit suspicious. Wait, do they live here? What is this guy? Siberian squads. Another data site, tier 2. I'm just gonna run them with a perch. Wonder if they have pre-scanned the site though. Could be my end if that were the case. Although, I mean, nah. I think we're good. Let's warp to the thing at 100. Let's create a perch. There we go. Where is my perch? There. Just need to notice when they're on grid. Obviously. Also, I need this. Number 1 done. They're still in local. The Stero pilots are definitely suspicious. Unless you're an erst, right? I mean, if they... Yeah, I don't know. I think we're good. Let's just pay attention. First site completed. Okay, they're scanning now, interestingly. Let's get another perch on this one. Perch, whoops, 2. Oh, I can already delete this. That should have worked. They are scanning this site right now, so I gotta be quick. They're almost done with the scan, in fact. Make sure I don't bump. Trying to warp off. I mean, if they come in here cloaked and then decloak, they won't have enough time to lock me, right? Alright, first one done. Warp off. go get the other one. Are they still on D? They're cloaked now. Okay. They're done with the site at this point. As in scanning it. So I gotta be very careful and react quickly if I notice them on grid. Here we go. That one is done. Loot and just ping away. Easy. Oh wait, were those my probes? Maybe I descanned my probes. Tomorrow we'll have estimates. Luckily, finally. So we can kind of judge how much we have. Much easier. Alright, this looks good. Let's just burn away from the gate. The small bubble is not what I want. We can ignore that. If I manage to. There. Let's warp to the next gate already. A wormhole. Am I gonna hack in worm? No. I mean, wait. With this setup, I could. I guess. Let's go check for some spicy wormhole site. Oh, that wasn't enough. Quick, before they shoot me. Oh wow, the Astero is here again. You get scared of your own drones? Oh, I haven't launched them yet, so lucky me. No scaring myself. Okay, let's save this as an exit. Although it is wobbly already. Let's burn away a little. Figure out what's what. Oh, that should be a good one. This is where I just arrived. Let's ignore this. Ooh, messed that up. level 2. That could be what I'm looking for. Wait, do the normal... Yeah, the normal hacking sites also spawn, right? This is a C5, so this should be an event site. Yep, there you go. I'm gonna run this with a perch though. It's way more sensible. Oh shit, I'm still cloaked. Okay, bad. Oh no. Don't hit the mic. Oh, we got a fancy site. Nice. Wait a second. Can you play the fancy site with purchase? Or does this shit trigger the defense? It's gated. Oh, and inside you can't warp, is that? Yeah, that's probably what you're saying. Damn. Well, let's go check it out. Fancy Site Inc. That's probably the DD space, right? But I'm gonna try anyways. Would be funny if it worked. But I'm pretty sure if it works, we'll still trigger the trap. Then my ship is dead. Alright, here we are. Is there anything? No. Okay, I'm gonna burn this way just to see if I can warp down to one container afterwards. You cannot warp there. Okay, cool. Alright, then let's go. Where shall we go? This one. Is this gonna work? Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna slow down now. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of an angle there. Alright, that should work now. Hello, Sildrick. How are you doing? Oh, this is so hard to see. That might be the whole point. Oh, I should do descanning as well. A little bit. The red bubbles are really hard to see. Let's go here. That looks safe. Yay, fireworks. Where to next? Did I get everything from the bottom? I did. Can I just... Nope. That one should work though, right? I think. I like how it just takes one drop mod cycle to get there. Oh, did I overshoot it too much? No. Inertia off the Aster was really helping here. Okay, one more. That one. Is this gonna bump me? That might actually bump me. I'm gonna regret this, am I? Not too much. Are we good? That worked nicely. Claim. And now there is one more left, and that one is very dangerously placed. No, yes. One more left. I'm gonna slow down a bit. I'm scared. Alright. Let's be very quiet.
We are hunting rabbits.
Morning, Johnny. How's it going? These hacks look very easy. I have a black gloss with me. That's why they look rather chill. Sad, and then I'm getting wrecked here. Oh, there it is. Yay! Wait, what? You get ISK by complete what? Stop. You get ISK by completing this? I didn't notice that before. Okay, cool. Is that new? 7 million if you're in a group. Oh! Oh, I see. Guys, if you're running these sites, you make sure you're in a fleet with yourself. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, this is like the other ones, the previous event. It was like that already, yeah. So be in a fleet with yourself and you get 7 million on top of the loot drops, actually. How are you supposed to know that? I didn't, Hernandez, but yeah, it makes sense now. It was like that with the previous event, with this site that's sort of similar-ish. You lost about 700 mil now, Hernandez. Guys, be in a fleet with yourself if you do this. Oh, damn. Good to know. This is something I'd have to mention in the wiki, that's for sure. Hacking sites, hacking, infiltration. This is going to be a red entry, right? Edit. Where are we? Edit. Let's make this red. No, not the whole thing. Oh, God. Make sure to be in a fleet. Otherwise, you'll miss the 7 million ISK payout on site completion. Wait, is that not how you write payout? Oh. Okay. Does it work for simple sites as well? I doubt it because they're not based on this. And I would have noticed. I just run 2 simple sites and no, they didn't pay. I do wonder if this is supposed to work like this though, or if it will be patched away. Maybe we found another bug. Please don't patch it away. What's the master security thing? If you hack that first, less shit happens if you fail hacks or trigger bombs or proximity stuff. Alright, let's go. Next one. Here's the thing. These are balanced around a certain amount of pilots, so I should do this in a fleet with more pilots. I wonder what the scaling is. Up to 3? Okay. So I could make 20 million per site, 21 million per site, I guess. I'll try that actually. Damn it. Missed opportunity. We got another tier 3 here, although that could be... yeah, it could be a normal wormhole. Data combat site. And it is. Can't trigger the lockdown. It wouldn't pay otherwise. Okay. Get a normal one again. Did they fix the standing goals? I don't know. I have never encountered any. I did not see patch notes about it, so I guess not. Yep, don't forget about your free SP. Yeah, I already claimed mine. Are you taking a grid bookmark? Yes. No, wait. That's not for the... That's for the normal sites, the one with the 2 cans. I'm playing this in a wormhole and it's safer to use a perch in that situation. The other ones you can't. No ISK for doing it in a fleet in high sec. Yeah, in high sec, you only get the tier 2 sites. The tier 2 sites do not pay ISK. It's the tier 3 sites. There are 2 event sites for hacking. Silly. They're the level 2 ones. They spawn in all space. They have 2 containers, no traps, just like this. I'm doing one right now. They have 2 caches, no traps. And then there are the tier 3 ones, which spawn in low, null wormhole space. And they have traps. And the ones with the traps, apparently, if you're in a fleet, they do pay 7 million. Probably up to 3 pilots. I mean, I will take the 7 million, Stinson. Fair enough. Oh, I should have scanned the wormholes to continue here. Hello, Tenrage. How's things? Also, go check out the store. There's up to 25% off Omega Plus skins right now. If you happen to purchase anything, consider using code erst. Cheers. Hard part is the burn to the cans. I mean, if you do a purge, that might actually even speed it up compared. What have we here? AC2. That kind of doesn't matter. We'll just take that one. Let's go. Forward or onwards, shall we? Yes, Sinris. The 15k SP are always in the NES. Every Tuesday it refreshes for Omegas. Oh wow, that's a lot of things. What did I do? 16 AU. Could be tier 3. It is, but the wrong type. Ah, wait a second. Did they actually put them super close to Celestials? Is this an event one? This might actually be. Can't tell yet. Nope. But it's a normal hacking one, a Blood Raider one. It's not a wormhole combat thingy. This one is an intelligence cache. That one is close to Celestials. Let's see. Nice pause name. Wait. Okay, cool. I guess. I think scanning for tier 3 in null is a better idea than normal space. There's too much other clutter in here. The NES crashed your client. Oh no. So far, no luck with other sites. You want rain sounds? Why would you listen to a stream trying to sleep though? Tammy, good night. We need a lullaby. A playlist. Hello, Lord Vondel. I should blast horns to alert for giveaways. Maybe not. Hot take from Salen. Those two buttons bottom center are the only buttons you need to manipulate your camera when looking for things with probes. Those two buttons? You mean these two? I'd rather double click. Or just do it manually. I don't know. I'm so used in my ways. You know, having to go down here and then actually hit the button. I don't know. Too much precision required. Exploration is fuzzy business. So I play it this way. Sorry. I think I'm even faster this way. I should center more though. That's the main thing I should improve. As in click the signature I'm trying to scan down, it makes it much easier to get things done. And I should do that before I do the change of everything else. Wait, Quark has a compliment. We have one of the smoothest sounding Twitches here. Oh, really? Cork, cheers. Thanks for the... Oh, wait, is this... Oh, no, that's just a tech one. A cheap one. Let's get the perch set up. Wait, what was that? Oh, tech one, tier one. Tech one. I'm only hacking tech one. There's the lullaby. Good night, Timmy. All right, let's pull it back. Greetings, everybody. How's your Tuesday? This is... Where is this going? Low sec. I mean, yeah, let's see. Maybe there's more sites. Your Tuesday has just started. Salen waking up. Erst is saving the singing voice for FanFest karaoke. No, I'm not going to sing. Period. Oh, that's a lot of locals. Eh. We are in Conid. Let's try this. Oh, this is the most beautiful nebula in all of Eve. And then a moon got in the way. Oh, that's a lot of things. Wonder what they are doing. That's probably fine. Alright, the others are tier 2, I think. Or one of them actually might be a tier 1. Why were the above 14% ones ignored? I'm just looking for tier 2 and 3, not tier 1 signatures. The stronger the signature, the lower the tier. And I'm just excluding the potentially tier 1s. To save time. Aegis transfer sites, yay. Guys in an Armageddon, okay. Oh, wait. Stabber, Fleet, and Armageddon are traveling. Oh, they're here. I have to check what this is before I move on. That was close. Yeah, Syndicate is now Kaldari's base envoy. Big happenings. I wonder if there's going to be a lore article about this. Oh yeah, there actually is. Let's follow up on that one. Ah, that's another Aegis site. Okay, lore article. Let's check. Kaldari State conquers Syndicate. Breakout expected. Alright. Kaldari Navy accepts the surrender of local authorities in Poito. The Kaldari Navy has launched a major offensive on Syndicate, claiming sovereignty and declaring the region an unincorporated state territory. Coordinated fleets swept through the 106 systems, demanding the local authorities surrender and accept state rule. While there were some limited exchanges of fire, the majority of these authorities surrendered quickly. The military operation was carried out in response to the supposed role of the Intaki Syndicate in the recent Jeddah Gate disaster. Brigadier General Heika Torigo, who led the operation, spoke to reporters from the Intaki Syndicate Bureau in Poito. The goal of this operation was to end the syndicate threat with minimum damage to civilian infrastructure or harm to the innocent people of the syndicate region. In both these respects, the operation has been an unmitigated success. The Intaki Syndicate is not a unified group, but a series of autonomous entities linked together by mutual cooperation. Torigo used a precise chain of strategic deployments across the region to guarantee each engagement featured a significant Kildari force against an unprepared and outgunned fleet of local Intaki space pilots. Despite the Kildari success, many planets and the majority of stations within Syndicate remain under the control of local authorities with ties to the Intaki Syndicate. Chairman Akima Saraki addressed the people of Syndicate by a holocaust, conveying that this is just the beginning. Long have we, Kildari, and the exiled Intaki of Syndicate been kindred spirits. Your forebears acted against the crushing weight of Federation control, just as ours did. 2 years ago, we made a commitment to protect you, the Intaki of Syndicate. Now it has become clear that the very group we signed that agreement with is the greatest threat to the region and beyond. They have sold their own people's independence to pirates and thieves at a black market price. We shall no longer suffer the dishonor that the so-called Intaki Syndicate spreads. Dismantling an organization with its claws dug in this deep will take time and your trust. We will earn that trust by acting with honor, showing you the value we place on loyalty, and demonstrating our strength. Join us and lift this region out of the darkness and deliver justice to the Intaki Syndicate. President offers amnesty. Syndicate breakout expected. Oof. Intaki Prime-born Federation President Alex Moreau has promised amnesty to the descendants of those exiled from her planet during what the Federation leader has called the darkest period in our history. While many Syndicate residents have no desire to return to Federation rule, the proposal is expected to appeal to higher-ranking members of the Intaki Syndicate who are now fleeing from a Kildari manhunt. Kildari Navy forces have received intel that capital ships carrying high priority Intaki Syndicate targets will be moving out of Syndicate on... Okay, this is important. Thursday. Capital ships. Thursday. Okay, that's the capital sites. Maybe they will only spawn in Syndicate. With multiple possible routes out of the region and into Federation space, the Navy is calling on capsuleers to help them intercept these forces as they cross into Federation territory. Smaller, undetectable vessels are expected to make the crossing via more circuitous routes. What kind of word is this? Okay, but stopping this major breakout would be a significant victory in the state's efforts to dismantle the Syndicate. Ooh, nice. PvE capital ship hunt kind of thing? We'll see. Okay, we got the news in brief. Kildari forces maintain engagement lines with Federation Navy despite Syndicate force diversion. Capital fight in Quirius leads to over 2.5 trillion-esque in combined losses. Initiative diplomats announced an end to raids on Winter Coalition infrastructure, so it's official. For now. Traffic monitors in UALX-3 report suspected mass Sino fields invasion. In fact, Capsuleer Beacon... Trying to understand the sentence. Traffic monitors in UALX-3 report suspected mass Sinosaural field invasion. In fact, Capsuleer Beacon display. That does not compute. Does that compute for anyone? In face, maybe? No. What? I don't understand what this is. There is an is missing in the... Oh, okay. So this is in fact a capsuleer beacon display, I guess. Okay. Cytovigil for it is it Bellicose Day? Or was? Damn it, I totally missed it. Okay, cool. Well, not cool, I missed it, obviously. Now the sentence makes, well, we understand what it means. Residents of Syndicate put forth motion to preserve legacy of Izana and Poitoi following Kaldari's sovereignty. Okay. Some word tribe warns of a threat posed by Amar missionaries in Republic space due to warpath invasions. Okay. Thursday. Something is going to happen. And we want to be moving out of Syndicate with multiple possible routes out of the region into Federation space. Okay, we got to figure out which routes are going to Federation space. Should be Y28, not 26. Oh god, wait. I didn't even notice. Can you drop me the link to this? It's in the launcher, Chaos. But that's the link. Okay, that was the lore drop. Next. What am I going to do? D-scan says we are good to go. Time to bring my dread. Do you think that's the capital sites? Maybe. So wait, where is... Oops. Oh, the stab... He's in the Stabber fleet. Okay, just saw it. Where is Syndicate? Where is Syndicate? There. What does Syndicate have? Geography. Okay, that's just... That's all null. But, okay, they will try to go through here into Placid. And they can take that route. That route. They can also try to get into Verge Vendor, as well as Solitude. Yeah. Okay, so they will try to go here, here, and here, I guess. Oh, shit. Am I... Whoa. Am I cloaked? Oh, okay. I did do a gate jump. I should probably pay attention a bit. Damn. Okay, here we are. Still alive. You think it's going to be convoys played by CCP? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just an indication on where the capital sites will spawn. That would be my guess. It's going to be low sec close to Syndicate, right? Where these capital sites spawn. That would make sense to me. I kind of like that there will also be smaller targets. So maybe it's not just the capital site itself. Maybe some more things will happen. During the last week, there will be an event extension in terms of event points you can gather. But it seems like the whole rollout of this event is... well, in parts, right? Really? Give me a site. Also, what time is it? Oh, okay. What do you mean it's next week? The thing in... The convoys start Thursday, not next week. Oh. Alright, Okron is a competitor. Don't know what ship he's running. This one is out of range. Oh, it's just a tier 2. Really? SCC key storage. We should run these sites in a fleet to get some keys and then rob banks. Oh, wormhole. Okay. Is there any station somewhere here? Does RZ have a station? Let's go check. Hello, Rody. Lorexi, welcome everybody to the stream. Currently hacking, and there has been a... what's the English term for it? Yeah, Kentness. There was a learning today. If you are in a fleet while hacking the harder hacking sites in low, null, and wormhole space and Parchment, you get 7 million after site completion. Insight, thank you, Matrigo, that's even better. And insight. Do make sure you are in a fleet. You can just form a fleet with yourself. Oops, that scan is not going to work out. Form a fleet with yourself when you're doing the hacking exploration stuff for the event. You get paid 7 mil on top of what the hard hacking sites has to offer. Alright, the guy's in an Estero as well. This one can go. This one is what I'm interested in mainly. Only in Parchment? No. Low sec, null sec. Wormhole space as well. Forming a fleet with yourself is like going to the cinema alone. Shouldn't you sleep, Tammy? Haven't we talked about this? Which non-capital site yields the most intel? Solo pilots, or what are we talking? Yeah, it is, Wolfie, right? Temmie is sleeping. Okay, Temmie is a sleep typer. There's sleep wanderers or walkers, and then there's Timmy typing while sleeping. Okay, so how much is this? Divided by 5, both. So maybe 120 mil in total. Yeah, not great for the time spent in low. Although most of the sites were actually... Well... I got only 2. 2 tier 3s, yeah. The rest was tier 2. Alright, I owe you 363 million. Let's do that raffle. Good luck. actually owe you more. There was another code used in Marquis store. Let me update this. Okay, I owe you 620 million ISK. Ouch. All right. Again! Thanks for using code erst. All right, 10 seconds. Let's go. And then we'll have a raid. Over to... Ooh, Salty Mike is live in the Eve category. Let me do a shout out. I'm gonna rate my teammate though, that being Brother Grimoire today. Oh, wait. Who did I raid yesterday? Joey lost. Right? And the day before that was... Who was that the day before that? I think that was Pando. Yeah, okay, so Brother Grimoire is next. What is the best way to get intel using 1 to 2 to 12 tunes? AFK mining. You know, until you have done the challenge step 5 completion, and then the repetition doesn't really make sense. The second best would be faction warfare. Just the Tristans. You can even split the 12, do 6 and 6, and then do it staggered, and then you warp to each other's side, and then you can speed it up, if you get the idea. So, yeah, probably faction warfare with the Tristans. Alright, 3, 2, 1, raffle is complete. Good luck. What about solo? Solo I would probably do 1 round of, as you know, all 5 steps in the challenge using, doing the frigate combat sites. That's probably what I would do there. Do a shout out to Salty Mike. Go check out Salty Mike's channel. And congrats to Eve Mongrel. Hi there. Speak up. Thanks for the follow. Green Coyote. Eve Mongrel is here. Do you have an in-game name? The IGN command didn't work earlier. Let's see. Eve Mongrel gets the ISK. Your in-game name is also Eve Mongrel. Alright. Total of 620 mil courtesy of coders. Thanks for that. And we will deplete that number completely now. If you want to charge it up for the next stream, code erst works also off stream and in storeeveonline.com, as well as the Marquee store. There are a couple of promotions right now, including an Omega one. Maybe this is for you. Up to 25% off plus what was it, skins, a bunch of them. Well, the bigger the pack, the more skins, basically. And that was it. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I hope to see you again as soon as tomorrow. I will be probably doing some Albion Online pre-downtime. It's going to be a lethal stream. That's the plan. And then Eve from or towards downtime. Brother Grimoire is next. Have a good one. Take care. Fly. Goodbye.
Wiggle, wiggle.